Hello guys and welcome back. In this lecture I will explain truncate statement. So basically truncate statement used to delete data from any database object without removing structure. Okay, so for that one we should follow this particular syntax: truncate table and table name. Now go to SQL developer. First what I will do here, first I will create one table. Inside that table I will load some data. Okay, so far I don't explain insert statement as well. You will follow blindly whatever I perform in this particular lecture. Follow blindly, later you will understand those activities. Okay, first I will create one employees table. Create table name is employees. Okay, so let's check. There is no employees table under test schema. Okay, now I will create only 3 columns: employee id as 10, size, and employee name as varchar2 with the 200 characters along with salary. Okay, so I declare only these 3 columns inside employees table. Now I will create this table. So now employees table gets created. Now if you write this query, select star from employees, now see this table gets created. Now what I will do, I will insert some data. So for that one I am using insert statement. You ignore this part. Once I start explaining this insert statement, then you will understand. Right now you will follow blindly. Okay, insert into employees from values. So I pass employee id as 1, then ename as employee name as lies, and the salary as 5000. Now I will execute all these statements at a time, or you can run individually. Okay, no issue. Now to employee id 2, employee name is Blake with 15,000 salary. Same as I will insert one more statement for better understanding purpose. Now this employee name is Smith with 25,000 salary. Okay, now if I execute each and every statement, see, if you see, one row get inserted. This way we can SQL provide result set. Okay, now before, when we run this query, we don't have any data. If I run this query, now some data get inserted inside this particular employees table. So before run truncate statement, okay, I will execute drop statement. Now you will understand difference. In next lecture I will explain in detail. Okay, now first I will use drop statement. Drop table and table name is employees. Now if you run this statement, this particular table permanently deleted from the database. Now see, if I before that what I will do, I will show you here. First I disconnect this one. Okay, then again I will reconnect. Sorry, again I will reconnect this one. Now see, you can able to see employees table under test schema. Once I run this particular drop statement, this particular employees table permanently delete from the database. Again I disconnect this one, then I reconnect it. Now if you expand table folder, there is no employees table inside this particular tables folder. So if you understand clearly, whenever we perform drop operation, it will delete structure along with data inside this particular selected table. Okay, so again I will create this table under test schema. Again I will execute these particular statements, insert statements. Now if I run this particular query, now we have this data. So now what I will do, I will run this particular truncate statement now. So before that I will show you now here whether table gets created or not. Now see, if I expand this one, employees table gets created, right? So now I will run truncate statement, truncate table employees. Now if I run this query, so even if I run this query, still this particular table exists. Okay, it means structures is not deleted by this truncate statement, only inside that particular data gets deleted. Okay, now you understand, right? Whenever you run this drop statement, it will delete data plus structure. Whenever you run this particular truncate statement, it will delete only inside the table data but remain structure is same. Okay, so this is one of the difference between drop and truncate. Okay, in next lecture I will explain in detail difference between drop and truncate. I hope you understand how truncate statement works internally in database. So if you have any queries, please post your queries in question and answer sections. I will provide solution as per your requirement. Okay, so that's it guys. Thank you.